of this channel, and in this video we're gonna add a off-road mode to this bike. सबसे पहले this video is going to be in English because I'm making this video for a global users of this bike. Alright, so this bike, as you know, it's BS6 TRK 502x. Okay, so I had few complaints about the bike when I bought the bike, which is it doesn't have any electronic features like multiple riding modes like the KTM ADV has, or for that matter even the Himalayan can switch off the ABS, rear ABS for that matter. So it's really easy for them to gain the control over surfaces like this. It has a dual channel ABS in it, and if you press the both brakes or single brake on that kind of road, right, so on a tarmac road or a concrete road, the bike won't let you slip and you won't fall into the accident. Okay, so you won't face injury. So ABS is a very lifesaver feature. It's really important, and it's good that my bike has it and this model has it. Okay, but it should be switchable when you go into the surfaces like this. So what happens when you press the brake in this kind of surfaces? It like the computer or ABS unit doesn't allow you to gain control over this surface, so it just keeps on it's like doing this. So you won't be able to slide the bike, or you won't be able to perform tricks like this. Yeah, so these things are not applicable for this bike because the ABS isn't switchable and you don't have a fully control over surfaces like this, dirt, gravel or sand. And for that, so BS4 variant had that before. It had button right here on the bike, but this is BS6 variant and it doesn't have that. Fortunately, one of the Indian YouTuber was able to find a hack through it, and today we are going to apply that hack to the bike to switch off the ABS. Alright, so what exactly you need to switch off the ABS? So these are the two things that you need actually to switch off the ABS. Alright, so the guy who made the video has already made a tutorial. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description. Go check it out. Make sure you like that video as well because he's the one who actually found it. So these are the two things that you need. This is a switch. Alright, you can easily get it into the market for like 60 or 70 rupees. This is the switch, and this is the thing that I wasn't able to get easily in the market, which is this socket. Alright, so we are going to be only using this socket, right? So what happens is BS4 had a switch of ABS right here mounted on the handlebar. So that cable, that connection goes through underneath the fuel tank. So the cable is already right there. It just plugged with a dummy socket, which allows the ABS to turn, which allows the ABS to stay on whenever we ride the bike. So just to switch it off, we're just gonna plug this switch. So we're gonna attach this switch to this socket and then plug this socket and then switch the ABS on or off. That's the entire thing that we are going to do. I'm not going to do it myself. I'm taking the bike to the service center. I'm going to get it done from them, and let's see what the results are. So let's jump to Benelli service center. Alright, so I think now I have understood how to turn it on and turn it off. Slow blinking means the ABS is off. Fast blinking, so I'll just explain it to you how it works. So right now it's off. Alright, the ABS light is on, that means ABS is on. Now just press once, wait for it to blink, click on off. Now after clicking off, if it's blinking slowly, that means it's turned off. Now in case if you want to turn it on again, click on, wait for it to blink fast, click off, and if it doesn't blink after clicking off the second time, that means the ABS is turned on again. And in case if you're still having a problem, let's suppose I turn it on and it's blinking like this, and if I turn it off and something happens, and then what you can do is always turn off the ignition, turn on the ignition and make sure it's off, and the ABS will be on by default. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna test the ABS on and off. Before I do so, what I'm gonna do, let me place my tripod over there and then we'll start. Alright, audio sync in 3, 2 and 1. Let's get the bike over here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna let the ABS on, and then I'll show you what happens when the ABS is off. Alright, so we're gonna do the slide just like this. Okay, now see. Okay, as you saw, nothing happened, right? Still, let me go the other ways. Let me just come back again. Let's do that ABS shot one more time. Alright, nothing happens, right? So let's now go back, turn the ABS off, and then let's try again. Oh my god, it's so difficult to get this bike. Alright, now it's time to turn the ABS off. And how do we do that? Just like I told you. Alright, so let's just turn on the ABS. How are we gonna do that? Turn off this switch, wait for the light to blink fast. Once it starts blinking fast, turn it off, and the ABS will be off once the light is blinking slowly, like I showed you in the previous video. On. 1, 2. Okay. Light is blinking slowly, so you can just count to 3 seconds and turn it off. Now let's test. So, and it's so also easy to take turns as well. It's so easy to take turns. Okay, let's do that one more time. Okay, let's take a different angle of this shot. Different angle, I meant I'll just go further. थोड़ा सामने से लेते हैं. And it's still off. Even if I use the kill switch, it's still off. So let's point the camera towards this. Oh my god. And let's try it one more time. One more time, eh? Okay, it's still blinking, still it's off. So easy to take turns also. They should have added this feature at stock. Come on, you guys. Why you didn't do that? It's fun, it's fun, it's fun. Take a little bit of practice too. And of course, to turn it on, wait for the light to blink fast, turn it off. Now your ABS is on again. Alright guys, so that's it. That's how you turn off the ABS on this thing. In case if you like the video, make sure to give it a like, give a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.